Hi all, how are we going? Welcome to another round of Red Ski's Righteous Readings, raw and righteous as always. How are we going, my darlings? I hope you are all doing exceptionally well. So we're here today to do the August main monthlies, the Celtic cross we're going back to with clarifiers, and we're up to the beautiful sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus of that sign. This will be your August main monthly, and yes, we will still be doing the love readings. The connection spreader will be separate as we have done previously, and that will be going ahead as usual. So Scorpio, I hope you're doing good and feeling mighty fine for this August. I have a feeling something big shit is coming in for Scorpio. I'm not quite sure why, but I just had that feeling before sort of coming on to start the video. That sort of electrifying feeling of, something is in the air. It's electric. You don't know what or why, but you just know that it's there. I feel that you're feeling that, or you will feel that in August. But let's find out what's coming in by the beautiful divine and find out exactly where everything's at for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, spirits, guides. As for clear and precise messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for August 2021. So we have full Celtic cross reading with clarifiers. I have a feeling to need to stay straight. I could not get bent or twisted. For Scorpio, please, August 2021. It's different. Let's see what cards have to say. Scorpio, please, spirits and guides, August 2021. Celtic cross standard placements, please. I'll explain all the cards and placements at the end after all cards are drawn, so please just be patient for a moment. Crossing obstacles and or issues for Scorpio in August. Crowning hanging above Scorpio for August 2021. Past energy for Scorpio for August 2021, please. Future energy for Scorpio, please, moving out of August. Bottom of the deck, underlying energy for the reading, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Feeling throughout the month that something that we were quite, I swear I'm looking for quite quite stuck on, quite firm on. It's becoming really uncertain. It's becoming very unstable. It's becoming very cracked. The foundation. It's like a concrete foundation. It can be solid as balls and alls, but eventually, with heat and rain and time, that concrete slab will eventually start to crack, and it will start to take on the earth, take on the water, and it won't be very strong once it starts to take on the elements around it. The Seven of Swords reverse kind of reminds me a little bit of that for some reason. I'm seeing a lot of arguments, uncertain counsel, following the wrong advice, getting caught up in all this shit. A lot of slanderous talking, a lot of nonsense babbling, a lot of bullshit nonsense. I'm seeing getting just so fucking sick of getting roped into this, Scorpio. Same fucking shit. Same old song and dance. Same old wah-wah. Same old fucking... You're currently coming into this reading, coming into August, Scorpio, Four of Pentacles. So we've decided as we come into August to really cleave, hold on to, real motherfucking tightly, our pentacle. This may be seen as being a bit Scroogey, but we're not letting anything get away from us. Having said that, we're also not letting anything come into us, Scorpio, because we are blocking that heart chakra. We are really holding on to the pentacle so tight that A, you're not going to lose one, but B, you're not going to make one either. But I'm seeing that you've come to that mind's eye of, you know what, I'd rather not make a cent, make a dime, than lose a cent kind of situation. Because you're crossing obstacles, issues for the month of August. We have the Knight of Cups coming through here, thick and fast. So this tells me that there is a real sense of an invitation or an opportunity coming through here. And it will soon arise. There's a real approach or an advancement with this. There's a real attraction, an appeal, a challenge or a proposal. But there is definitely an offer coming in here for you, and you do worry about, you know, could you say no, maybe? Hanging above, crowning this reading, is the King of Swords. This is someone very commanding, someone that uses head over heart to make the decisions that need to be made, and they don't, you know, they don't bluff. They are definitely up there in the poker tournaments. You know, they would have that Lady Gaga poker face she's talking about. But they are very active, and they're very determined, and they're very controlled. They're very experienced and authoritative and commanding and determined. They're very professional, analytical. They use their mind. They get shit done. Mind over matter. Matter over mind. The foundation of reading, reason we are here, sign of Cancer coming through here. The Chariot. So this is forward movement. Adversity coming here. You know, we're trying to get through all these conflicting and overcome all these influences, all this turmoil, all this vengeance, and we are pushing through to have the success to get through this. We're having a voyage or journey. We are having movement, very swift movement. Past energy, also another major arcana, the Moon, sign of Pisces coming through now. Also a sign that you were very disillusioned. You were in a real spot of the unknown, not understanding, not, you know, heart, mind, body, spirit, everything out of alignment, not understanding why you felt a certain way or thought a certain way, or, you know, the clouds were thick and they really did have your head, your heart, your senses all muddled. You're coming out of this energy now, and in the future energy coming out of August, we have the Two of Swords. So this is a clear-cut, decisive decision that needs to be made here. Two of Swords is a mental choice that needs to be made here between two. Because there needs to be balance here. There needs to be force of harmony. There needs to be, you know, concord, where there may have been a stalemate or stagnation, perhaps. Decision needs to be made. You take off the blinders and make the decision that is best. Advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Wands reversed. So Spirit is telling you indecision and reluctance will only lead to instability. Be careful, because while you're standing or sitting, being like, you know, in Rita-ish, there'll be gossipers, bearers of bad news, people talking about you, backstabbing you verbally, trying to break your heart, trying to break your pride, break people's thoughts and opinions about you. They're trying to wear them down. Outsiders looking in, this is not necessarily the view as to what the fuck is actually going on. It's just outsiders looking in, what they see when they look at you and your situation. We see the Ace of Cups reversed. So they are looking in at someone that is going through a big change. They are eroding. They are going through a period of instability. They are being very clouded, very false, very inconsistent, and most of all, not showing much joy in life, and especially not much in that love department, feeling kind of sour and soppy, feeling sorry for self. Hopes and fears, and I don't blame you, mine would be too. The Five of Pentacles. We don't want to be destitute, we don't want to have loss and failure, we don't want to be pushed out due to a third party, a mistress, or a floozy of horse of a different colour. You know, we don't want to be the lover, we want to be it all. We don't want to be the half-assed trick on the Wednesday night. We want to be one they go home to Monday to Sunday, or whatever it is. We don't want the purse strings being held against us either. We want equal and equality and fairness. The outcome we have here says it all, I think, in one card. The World in reverse, and that's exactly what this reading is. Imperfection. A cycle that is continuing because of lack of determination, or even botherage to be bothered to get off your ass to even, you know, glance at it. It's losing determination, it's losing vision, it's losing passion, it's just disappointment. It's just been left to fizzle out. Scorpio, we all carry wounds. We all do. And some of us carry blame, and some of us carry resentment. Some of us even carry real fucking dark ill will. You just want a chance to break free. To not have to deal with disillusionment and dishonesty and craftiness, or to not have to deal with constantly being blindsided by decisions that need to be made, or being felt like the rug is getting pulled out from under. You don't want to hope and fear that one day you're going to be out on your ass by someone that you loved, cared for, cherished, someone that was solid to you, someone that you were solid to. For what? For the world to just keep being imperfect and spinning up on its fucking head? No. And all you're doing right now is just standing there, grabbing hold of your pentacle, like a scared child losing their dimes on pocket day money. What's going on here, Scorpio? Where's your stinger? That's what I would title this, Scorpio. Where's your stinger? Did you forget that, you know, your claws may be weak, but you could just sting the fuck out of these people? Fire it up. Stick a rocket up your crustacean or crab-like shell and fire up. Start stinging some cunts. Sorry, pardon my La French, but seriously, get it out. If they had any respect for you, you wouldn't even have to grow a muscle. Just the sheer thought that you'd, you know, have to chastise them in such a way would be enough for them to see reason. You're just allowing them to get away with it. And any whatever this is, whether it's a person, place, thing, issue, job, you know, someone sitting on your park bench at lunchtime, whatever the fuck it is. You know, it could be something as meek as, you know, someone leaving a wrapper in your front yard, or a dog doo-doo, to someone actually, you know, trying to cut your lunch or something worse. I don't know. But take what resonates. Alright, let's clarify the shit out of this with Scorpio now. Alright, for Scorpio, please. August reading. In clarification of this for Scorpio. We start with the Four of Pentacles, please, in the current energy for Scorpio. Can you please clarify the Four of Pentacles energy for Scorpio's August reading? Thank you, spirits and guides. Listen for clear and precise messages, please. Starting with the Four of Pentacles. The Empress. I like that. The Knight of Cups is the crossing obstacles and or issue card for Scorpio's August reading. Can you please clarify that Knight of Cups, please, spirits and guides? We have the Sun. Crowning, we had the King of Swords on this side by the Nine of Cups. Foundation root of reading, we had the Chariot, Sign of Cancer. Please clarify the Chariot energy of Scorpio's August reading in the foundation position, please. Yes, we can. Ten of Wands reversed. The Moon reverse is backed by the the Moon in the past energy is backed by the Magician in reverse, and the future energy of the the Two of Swords is backed by the Six of Swords. That does not surprise me. Now we go to advice from Spirit. We had that Page of Wands reverse. Can you please clarify the Page of Wands in reverse for advice from Spirit, please? Spirit and guides. More guidance for Scorpios, please. August reading. Page of Wands, yes, thank you. The Ace of Swords reversed with the Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Outsiders looking in their views, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Can you please clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse for outsiders' views looking in on Scorpio? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hopes and fears for Scorpio's reading, we have the Five of... I'm taking that. Wheel of Fortune. What's for that Five of Pentacles? Just wondering, like there's another cut behind there for a minute. It's just a cut in the edge of the card. The outcome, we had the World in reverse. Can you please clarify the World? Yes, we can. With the Hierophant in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. And underneath that, what else should there be? That Two of Swords again, but this time, that's right, in its reverse. I'm going to take that as well. Bottom of the deck. Oh, what else should rock up now? Justice. Libra. Sign. Also sign Scorpio that you really... Oh, look underneath that. Two of Cups. Oh, you couldn't get more of a love reading if you wanted to. Even if you didn't want one. You got one. You want justice here as the underlying energy because you're sick of biasm, falsities, derogatory comments, and people believing this shit. You want a truly unbiased outsider to come in, swing the gavel, make the decision, the unbiased, truthful, fair decision, whether it goes in your favour or not. You just want it to be fair so you can move on and move forth. That is the consensus of this whole fucking reading for August. You currently, Four of Pentacles and the Empress. Cleaving hold of your money because you believe now is your time. Now is your time where you're in your fruitfulness, or something is in its fruitfulness to give it a go for monetary backing. You've got something up your sleeve, Scorpio, that I don't think anyone knows about, but now is the time to put that pentacle into whatever it is that you've been manifesting or trying to grow within you, like a seed. Hey, she's all about fertility. Trust me, you can fertilize anything you want if you put your mind to it, even though that was not right what came out of my mouth, but you understand. Crossing obstacles, issues, Knight of Cups, the Sun. Invitation of forward movement. Because the Sun is where we want our satisfaction. An invitation, a proposal, an advancement with that Knight of Cups. Because this will bring satisfaction and happiness and wholeness. Seeing that someone likes you, but you don't necessarily like them that way. You think they're a great person, you can see that they would be great prospects for both of you unionizing, but you're not in love with them. You like them, you think they're rather groovy, but you're just not there. You're just not there with that. You're not there at all with that. Crowning hanging above, King of Swords, Nine of Cups. Being authoritative in your own power, commanding mind over matter. Because of Nine of Cups, everything you've got, you've done it off your own back, Scorpio. This is being quite, self-gluttonized by self. You know that you can do it yourself. You've done it before, you'll do it again. You're quite proud of this fact. Oh, sorry. And, yeah. No one's going to tell you differently. You're really standing quite chuffed in your energy of, yeah, this is mine, bitch. Root of the reading, the Chariot, 10 of Wands reversed. Fast forward movement, a journey, and advancement. Here, let me just fix this angle a bit. It's driving me nuts. I've got to pull the cards down way too far. It's ridiculous. I've got all the decks everywhere. It's like, what the fuck? I suppose I could move them, but going through a bit of latency stage at this hour of the morning. There we go. That works for me. Kind of. It works for me. So, the Chariot, forward movement, a journey, and advancement here. I'm hearing kicking the pig, just giving the pig a kick, moving it forward. King of Wands reverse. So this was something that was very burdensome, very heavy. A lot heavier and harder than what you thought it would be when you entered into it, but this obstacle or issue or burden is now leaving you. You're overcoming this now, and it's leaving you. It's a 10. It's completion of a cycle regardless. Past energy leaving you now. The Moon and the Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse, some say, is, yeah, well, your Mercurian energy there. So that's your Virgo and your Gemini energy. You're in the darkness, so you decided to go dark, basically. You couldn't tell what was going on, and it sent you a bit rogue. Magician in reverse is someone that uses like a sleight of hand, comes a bit roguey sort, a little bit dishonest, a bit trickery. That Moon energy is trickery in itself. Caught in by the darkness. Future energy, 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, so many swords, 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 swords. Needing to make a decision here, and needing to make it and stick by it. 2 of Swords is definitely screaming that out, and that 6 of Swords is saying there will be a trip or a journey and a headstrong attempt to overcome any anxieties from this in an expedient manner. You want this dealt with, and you want to just get it done. So motive be, but just get it done. Advice from Spirit, Page of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. The Page of Wands reversed. A lot of indecision, a lot of reluctance. And we back that with that Ace of Swords reversed. That's talking about a lot of self-destruction, a lot of bad temper, a lot of obstacles you're bringing in for yourself due to your attitude. Wands being passion. Not behaving in the right way. You can't expect to be rude to people, and people just say thank you. If you spit on people, they might spit back. It's sort of the consensus I'm getting with that. I think what the idea of it is do unto others as you want unto yourself, basically. Outsiders looking in, their view, not necessarily what the fuck's going on, but just their opinion, point, whatever. Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Jesus, Scorpio, I tell ya. One placement's been easy. Ace of Cups reversed, again with that change, erosion, unrequited love. Saying you have banked on that is definitely not only not coming in, it's just in a bit of a shambles, absolute mess, and a fucking nightmare. I can hear it just ringing in your head. And when you mix that with that Knight of Pentacles reversed, again, stagnation in retail, lack of determination, lack of drive, lack of want, will, or even care to do so. Hopes and fears, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, destitution, loss, and complete push out due to third party, a mistress, a lover, or not wanting to be them things, wanting to be a solid, but you're just the extra. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying you will be given the chance to spin the wheel here, whether good, bad the outcome be. You'll be given the gift of a chance of change and or option for something different and or more. You just go be ready when the gift of chance is given. Outcome, the World in reverse, because this cycle will continue and it's imperfect and it will only drive you fucking crazy, Scorpio. This is clarified by Two of Swords reversed, Lovers reversed, the Hierophant reversed. Lovers reversed, Gemmy. The Hierophant reversed, Taurus. Two of Swords reversed, shit. Now, the Two of Swords reversed is false friends, duplicity, dishonour, misrepresentation. The Lovers reversed is unrequited love, love that wasn't profane, not real, not genuine. It was unsatisfactory, it didn't stand the test, it was not worth the test. The Hierophant reversed says there was a spiritual indifference here, maybe even a marriage that now has gone sour, as well as that Lover's card. Not only the union, the passion of it, but the actual fucking unionship itself has now gone down the gurgler, and we are divorcing and or separating. Or it could be a difference in spiritual beliefs, alignments, and realizing that love ain't enough to conquer a whole lifetime of belief system. Or just feeling like this person is a real false motherfucker and you just don't like people like that, and no matter where, what, how, you'd never date a motherfucker like that, because that kind of motherfucker will bring your world in the reverse. More shit. And what do we want? The fucking justice. Why? Because the fucking Two of Cups. See what I'm saying? And why is that? Because the motherfucking can't make this shit up. And if that, fucking Ten of Swords. Scorpio, look, if you're gonna do the dance with the devil, do the dances with the devil. But if dancing with the devil gives you sore feet, why do you keep dancing with the devil? All you're getting out of it is sore feet. There's gotta be more to life, don't you think? Yes, we don't want every day to be like rain on our wedding day, do we? Let's pull a manifestational card, because who doesn't love a bit of a manifestational card in an August reading? Why the fuck not? Okay, dokie. First we have, I have a partner who can communicate well, love card number 15. I have a partner that can communicate well, so that's good. We have the income card. I earn my income in a way that is right for me, card 17, so we're earning income in a way that's in alignment to us. And then we have the love card number 9. I have a partner who shares my desired frequency for sex and intimacy. Oh yeah, where the fuck can I get one of them, Scorpio? If you know, let me know down in the comments down below. Let's give one of them ski herself. Maybe this card can like get you in somewhere, like a free slot night. Okay, well we might leave that there. As my green cards make my mind wander. In the other side's little pink bits. Green and pink, you gotta love it. Take it easy, Scorpio. I'm gonna leave it there before I the mind of wonders. Cheers all. Like, share, definitely subscribe. Redski's Righteous Readings, raw and righteous and sometimes a little rude. Take it easy, guys. Love yous.